Where were you on the 3rd, of the 9th, of the 5th, of the 6th? Yeah, that's right, you're at the 365 vlog. Let's go. So hello people, today is October 25th, 2016, day 300 of the 365 vlog, and I'm gonna talk about an improvement from the last vlog. That's new. So yesterday I talked about plans and adapting, and one of the things that I said to do was to put that in motion in terms of the next day. So yesterday was my first day of teaching, today is my second day of teaching. But what's different about it is that I have a different set of students and I have a different grade entirely. So first off, I enjoyed today. It was a total 360 of the last day. I'm really happy that I'm learning a lot about myself in terms of how to get through each day and not let each day affect you into the next day, because each day is a new day. And with that sentiment, I need to also realize that each day is a new day and that no day is the same, and nor should I think that it will be, because students, especially young students, are not like static. They're ever changing. They have feelings, emotions, thinking, just like any other person in the world. There's no like super set routine in how they feel. So that definitely will affect how the day is. So that's something that I've come to learn and understand. And definitely first days, depending on what kind of class you have, what kind of students you have, it may be really difficult. But today wasn't one of those days. Today was actually a really cool day. So today was my first day teaching upper. I had a 3rd grade class, and I did the same thing that I did with the young ones. I tried to see where their artistic skills were at and have them draw me cats. But I did a little tweaking to my lesson plan. Before, I just had the students just draw me a cat. I didn't really instruct them. I didn't really give them too much guidance because I wanted to see where they were at. And I think they needed it more than the students that I had today. So what I did for the students today is, and in my thinking, was to go with them step by step, kind of hold their hand and help them draw the cat. And we drew it together as a class, and it actually went really well. I wanted them more so to get into the habit of creating characters, or at least trying to think about how to create characters. So I made them character sheets where they named the cats that they made. They gave an age, a superpower, and their favorite food. Just some basic things to like get a character going, so they understand like how to draw their character and visualize it in their mind when I have them create more, maybe somewhat more complex characters. So using what I was talking about yesterday, I definitely implemented that, working more with them, being more explanative, explaining more what it is that I actually expect them to do, talking to them. Also, classroom management. I didn't have them all sitting at different desks. I had them in one concentrated area. It was very nice seeing like a lot of the things that I talked about yesterday in play today, because it actually worked out. It actually worked a lot better now that I had like an idea of what I was doing, more so because I didn't really understand the students that I was going to be working with and the classrooms that I was going to be in. So also what went well too is that I was working with the TAs. They helped me too. They were very supportive and helping me get the students to do what they needed to do. And then I just took it one step further with the students after they were done like filling out their sheets, coloring their character. I had them write stories about their characters, like what their character does, this, that, and the third, and I have them present it. I think one of the good things that I want them to get into the habit of is presenting, because you want to present your ideas and tell the world about them and not just keep it in your head, because that's something I do way too often. So that's one thing I want to like start developing in my students that they can actually do. There's still a lot more that I have to like learn about how I'm going to teach them and what exactly it is the ultimate goal is. I definitely want them to get to the point where they're able to make comic books, but I gotta like take baby steps and try and figure out what works and what doesn't work. But there's a lot to learn, but I'm really glad about today, because today was a really good day. I needed today to keep my morale high, because it's really hard when I feel defeated. I'm very defeatist, so I'm trying to work on trying to persevere through hardship and whatnot. But yeah, that pretty much was my day. I know it's not really much to some, but I just wanted to share with you guys like what happens when you take an idea and you actually apply it like as soon as possible, and maybe it might help you in your life with any other ideas that you may have. I think that it's just very good to apply them as soon as you can. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking out my ass. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you today. And if you made it to the end of this video, don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe for more. So tell me, guys, what do you think about my day and implementing the plans that I have from yesterday and adapting them today? What do you think about that and how it all works? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. But yeah, guys, I'm Vandal, the Freaky 365, and I will talk to you next time with another video. Peace, boy. I think I can do a lot better, though, also in using like the assistants that I do have in the class. I didn't really talk to them too much or implore their help. So I think I need to like better communicate with them what exactly it is I need from them and how